Hey freshmen, it's the counselors coming to talk with you today about a few things. If you recall, in September we met with you to talk about Naviance Family Connection and to talk to you about making high school count. Congratulations on finishing your first term of high school. We sure hope it went well for you and we hope you did your best work. If you'll recall, last time we met we had you set a goal on Naviance Family Connection. And we're curious for you to take a second right now and think about, did you follow your action steps and meet your goal? The goal, if you'll recall, was to define what grade you wanted at the end of term 1 for hour 1, 2, 3, and 4. Continue using Naviance to create goals. If you go to Naviance Family Connection and click on the My Planner, you're going to be able to scroll down to your goal that you set with us. You can see that this student wanted a B, B minus, A, and B respectively in their hours, term 1, and they wanted that because they wanted to feel proud and wanted those grades to help them go to college. And they had a lot of steps to reach this goal, doing their homework, staying after school 2 times a week in ACE, asking teachers questions when they needed help, taking notes in class, reviewing their notes. You can define your next step if you didn't meet your goal and what you need to do to continue with this. Or consider going to the About Me tab and creating a new goal for yourself. Goals are very powerful, as we talked about. Result, purpose, massive action plan, that RPM acronym we talked about. If you know exactly what you want, the result, the purpose, why you want that goal, and a massive action plan to get it, any goal can happen. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit more about Naviance Family Connection, and I'm going to scroll down here, and we're going to actually have you start to build a resume. We feel resumes are very, very important for you. To get us started on this, I want you to right now imagine your dream career. 1/3 of your life is spent sleeping. 1/3 of your life is spent doing stuff you love, and 1/3 of your life right now is being a student. But eventually it's going to be having some sort of career, some sort of way for you to make a living. And we'd like you to think about what career is going to make you the most happy. Visualize that. If you can see it, that's your result. And if you know why that's important to your purpose and make a massive action plan to get that dream career, it probably can become true. A resume can help you with that because it can basically help you build and tell your story to be able to get to the right college, the right job, the right career. So what is a resume exactly? Webster's Dictionary and other dictionaries would define it as a summing up, a brief written account of personal, educational, and professional qualifications and experience as that prepared by an applicant for a job. That's defined in the dictionary. Really, a resume is something that's going to tell your story. Why would you need it now, you might ask? We feel as a high school student, 9th grade, it's a really good time to start a resume and keep building it through high school. A resume can help a high school student for jobs. It can help you with applications for college when you become a senior. It can help you with applications even now as a 9th grader through senior year for scholarships, for money to be able to afford college. And finally, it can be given to people who will write a recommendation for you for a job or for college or for scholarships. Really what a resume does is it tells your story. If you think about it, you got your first report card last week, or you can go online and see your grades. That records your grades and the classes you took. That becomes your transcript here at the high school level. What a resume will do will tell what you did during high school. So think about all the things that you are as a freshman that you want to do, what you want to try, what you want to experience, what you want to explore. Whether it be volunteering, jobs, athletics, activities. How, aside from being a student and studying and getting good grades, what are you going to do with your time? Eden Prairie has a ton of things to offer you, from music to band and athletics and activities and clubs and groups. You can do a lot of things at Eden Prairie, and we're really proud of that and really want you to pick what's right for you, to learn more about your skills, interests, and abilities. When you do that, we want you to start building it on your resume, and you can do that on Naviance. You can see this is an example. Joshua Allen talks about an objective here. He wanted to gain experience with coaching and teaching to be able to be a summer camp counselor, and talks a little bit about summary in his education. We're going to actually have you start building a resume as a freshman and keep adding to it through your senior year. What a resume would include is your name, objective. For example, I want to use this resume for a college application, for a scholarship, for a job. You're going to record what education you have, so it would be you being an Eden Prairie High School student, any work that you've had, volunteering, activities, awards, skills, and references upon request. We want you again to start building that now, and it should be 9th through 12th grade only. This document can be used to help you with all those things I referenced, from job applications, college applications, and scholarships. So remember, be sure to update your resume often. And again, we're going to start building it now. To use Naviance to start building your resume, you can access Naviance from the high school website. From the high school website, you are simply going to go to the quick links, Naviance Family Connection. From there, you're going to click on the Naviance Family Connection login screen. Once you do that, your username is your student ID. And in this example, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your password is your birth date. Here's an example. If you were born on September 7th, 2011, you would put that in with backslashes. And so we're going to plug in this student's birth date and press enter. Once you do that, what we're going to do right now is build a resume. So you're going to click on the About Me tab, and you're going to click on Resume. Once you click on Resume, we would like you to consider building your resume with the following entries. As I referenced, a resume can contain all of these things: objective, summary, work experience, education, volunteer, extracurriculars, awards, skills, music, athletic achievement, etc. And that's only 9 through 12 as I reference. So let's start with an objective. For example, I have a student who wants to attend a summer enrichment opportunity. So this student could write that their resume would include, the objective is to obtain a rewarding summer enrichment opportunity. And this resume could be used to apply for summer enrichment opportunities. So you would add that to your resume. From there, what you can also do is add to right here, there's education. Some of this has already been done. So going back to the PowerPoint, just as a review, I'm going to go to, excuse me, so you're clicking on resume, you're clicking on add a new entry objective. To find a rewarding, exciting summer enrichment program, you might be writing to find a scholarship, to find a job in the customer service area, etc. You can click on Add Education, and you would put Eden Prairie High School, and you can put start date of 9/2000 for you all through 13 and add to your resume. What we really want you to do is keep building. We don't expect you to get a lot in there right now, but again, a resume is 9th through 12th grade, so we encourage you to keep doing this. Really appreciate you taking some time to work on Naviance. Keep using this wonderful tool to help you figure out who you are and for you to find that right fit post-secondary option after you're done at Eden Prairie High School. We'll see you very soon. And your counselors are in Student Center East if you need anything. Take care.